welcome to our special group of Sonoma County Vineyard employees traveling with us and going to D.C. to meet with their congressman and also to host the Congressional Wine Caucus as part of our Fundación de los Viñedos. Welcome.
Sueño y yo estuve en tu monumento.
I had a dream, he said, and I was his monument today.
Y él lo dijo, yo tengo un sueño.
He said, I had a dream.
I
have a dream. And he feels that this dream has come true for him.
Nunca pensé que yo ser un pobre campesino, humilde campesino, de la familia de los viñedos del condado de Sonoma, que estuviera con una persona tan grande. Ser un campesino del condado de Sonoma, que representamos un grupo de la voz de los viñedos.
Ok, mi nombre es José. Queremos más que todo dar las gracias a Mike. Queremos dar las gracias a la compañía. Queremos dar las gracias a Alaska, que nos permiten estar aquí y unirnos con ustedes. Estamos agradecidos y que nos tomen en cuenta. Somos nosotros nosotros estamos muy contentos de poder participar con ustedes, que nos tomen en cuenta y que prueben nuestros mejores vinos. Hacemos lo posible porque sean los mejores y queremos que nos sigan tomando en cuenta, claro. Muchas gracias.
On behalf of Master Airlines, this is about making dreams come true, and I want to thank you for allowing us into your family. And we look forward to doing this again.
Y esperamos hacer esto una vez más.
Fantastic that this partnership exists, and I think it's fantastic that all of you are participating in it. None of you would have been nominated if you weren't really hard working and shown, great potential. Just want to appreciate all of that you're bringing to our country. Thank you.
Y antes que nada, quiero dar las gracias por la invitación. Esto es un sueño para todos, yo pienso, todos nosotros. Nunca pensamos que alguien que trabaja en el campo, que la mayoría del tiempo está lleno de polvo, está sucio, pudiera llegar aquí, que nuestro trabajo fuera tan importante como para estar aquí.
Llevo 26 años en el estado de California y 26 años trabajando en los viñedos del condado de Sonoma. Y muy contenta porque me han brindado mucho apoyo y ahora tengo una pregunta para ustedes. ¿Qué pueden hacer ustedes para seguir ayudando a nosotros y para que el programa siga para arriba?
I think you know
that I'm all on board. I've been supportive of this program. I will continue to encourage the organizers to continue to do the program. But also, I have an office in Santa Rosa, and if there's ever any issues that you need help with, we do a lot of work on immigration cases. We do a lot of work on passport issues. And then here in Congress, both of us are constantly working on policy that is helpful to vineyard workers specific, but immigrants in general.
I think no one should be out there working hard, raising a family in Sonoma County, building a career, and worried about getting deported. So you have our commitment to do everything we can to solve that problem.
It is impossible to make great wine with bad grapes. The folks who are working in the field are the most important part of the equation.
Ok, he trabajado 27 años para la compañía a la cual estoy muy orgulloso, que se llama Monsieur Viñes, y le quiero agradecer muchas cosas, pero lo que más quiero agradecerle es haberme inscrito en el programa de Carissa, que es la voz de los viñedos, del Grain Growers del condado de Sonoma. Las cosas nuevas que nos han enseñado para que las veces nosotros podamos compartir con nuestra comunidad lo que hemos aprendido con ellos. También quiero agradecerles a esta organización por haber hecho posible de que nosotros podamos venir hasta aquí para que ustedes puedan conocer más de nosotros, de la industria vinícola. Disculpen, estoy nervioso. Del condado de Sonoma, California. También quiero contarles un poco acerca de mí. Yo llegué a este país a la edad de 17 años y desde ese entonces empecé a trabajar en la industria vinícola del condado de Sonoma, California, de la cual me siento muy orgulloso y agradecido porque ha sido el sustento para mi familia todos estos años. También quiero agradecer a los señores congresistas por haber hecho posible esta reunión y también les quiero dar una cordial invitación para que visiten el condado de Sonoma en California para que disfruten de los diferentes clases de vino de calidad y sabor que se hacen con uvas que nosotros cosechamos y que hacen que el vino sea uno de los mejores vinos en todo el estado de California. Gracias.
Quiero agradecer a todos por compartir este momento tan especial para todos nosotros. Yo vengo del estado de Jalisco, tierra del tequila, de Los Altos. Llegué aquí cuando tenía aproximadamente 8 años y hace ya 30 años que estoy viviendo en el condado de Sonoma. So I was one of the first 15 to attend the Leadership Academy, and it's been a little over a year. It's been great. I've been very fortunate to be a part of it, and I'd like to thank our employer, Vino Farms, and Carissa, and the Sonoma County Foundation. They've done so much for us, for me and my family. And I'm extremely blessed to have such great people in our lives.
Well, I pointed out to the speaker that Fabian is a dreamer, and she mentioned that she spoke for 8 hours. On the floor of the House, you can either speak for a minute or you can speak for 5 minutes. There's different times, so it's really regulated. If you're the speaker, you have what's called the magic minute. So the presiding officer will say, I yield to Speaker Pelosi for 1 minute. And for any others of us, that would mean we get 1 minute. They give some leeway with the speaker. The speaker can take a little extra. And that day, we all went down on the floor because we knew what she was going to do. She took her 1 minute and she stood in one place on the floor and spoke about dreamers and the importance of immigration reform for 8 hours straight.
Yeah!
Now, I know that all of you know how hard it is to to work 8 hours. You do an 8-hour shift, you work hard. Let me just say one thing. She did it in high heels.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you for recalling that. I was able to do that, though, but everybody kept bringing me their dreamer stories. Tell them about this dreamer, tell them about that dreamer. Then the Senate kept sending over stories, and they kept coming over to say, tell them about this story, because you're such a treasure to us. And of course, immigration being the revitalization of America all the time. So we appreciate you, and we especially thank our dreamers and the courage of their parents to bring them. But I wanted to get your attention, not to talk about me, my shoes, but to tell you how important you all are to all of us through the eyes of Mike Thompson. He is the champion for wine country. When he first came to the Congress a number of years ago, he started the Wine Caucus. It became the most popular caucus. You can understand why, but his main focus has always been on the workers. Because as he said earlier, you're the ones who make the fine wines possible. But in terms of whether it's legislation, in terms of working conditions, whether it's about wages, whatever it happens to be, you are our VIPs, our very important people, the workers are. And Mike Thompson makes that very clear all the time in the Congress. But in any event, this is a very special occasion for us because you're very special people for us. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for honoring us with your presence. And we'll see you back home. Amen. Dreamer.
Yeah. The dreamer.
Thank your parents for bringing you.
Dreams do come true.
The culmination of our trip to Washington D.C. for la Fundación de la Voz de los Viñedos. We were walking in the mall and we saw this cool place where they actually engraved. ¿Cómo se dice?
Thank you all for just jumping in and trusting that we would have a great experience. We've created something really, really special together.